Hey guys, Nick Carlson here with Dawson Manufacturing, home of the dual pod. Now this pod was developed to help get jobs done in those later evenings, early mornings, when you're trying to finish up that job and you just can't quite get it done before the sun goes down. Well, let me tell you something. I think we've harnessed the power of the sun. We stuck it in these lights. Let me tell you, they are bright. 6,000 lumens each. Get ready. Flash warning. Here they come. Yeah, that's bright. Now, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll try to cover these. There are strobes, 16-way adjustable LED, 4 LED strobe lights in each on either side. They're fully adjustable. I'm gonna take my hands away here, okay? We'll turn that off. Those things are actually kind of hot. They're nice and warm. My hands are a little chilly. This unit is super sweet because it's got the strobes built in for safety, the lights to be able to light up those properties. These lights are like 3/4 of an acre. Yes, I said 3/4 of an acre. They are extremely bright. We've blinded everybody here at the Equip Show. And let me tell you, we love them. They're fully adjustable, right? So this can move up and down. We have them loose so they can move in the show. We can show people. The deck will actually pivot. There's a pivot bolt right here, okay? So I don't care if you have a flat surface here or an angled like on a Skag, we can actually change how this deck is mounted and pivots. We can mount it right to the face with the hardware that we provide, as well as you can use the hardware that's already in your mower, okay? That just depends on what mower you're running. Now the right's nice and flat. We just threw a couple rivets in it because we do own this mower. Now, big thing about this unit, it's 12 inches wide. We have a second unit we're gonna tell you about here in a second. Surprise, surprise. But this unit is 12 inches for a smaller tower mower like this right here, this 36-inch unit. I don't want the handles to get in the unit to get in the way of the handles on either side. So you can see it doesn't interfere at all, okay? If we had the bigger unit you're about to see in a minute, it could interfere. So make sure you check your stats and take a measurement on your mower. 12 inches and the other one is 15 inches. Also, if you look over here real close, this is the fun stuff, right? You've got a voltmeter here, tells you your voltage of your mower, and a dual USB 4.2 amp chargers to charge your cell phone. And you take your phone. This is just a RAM mount we bought on Amazon. If I could ever put it in there we go. And then you can charge your phone from there. How sweet is that? And we give you this black plate included in your tripod and your dual pod. This plate is actually steel, and this is actually aluminum, so you can put a magnet and have like a base on that. This one we just put double-sided tape on, and it will stay there forever. It'll run really great. Another feature, if you come back and look at these switches, I don't know if you noticed or not, but they're actually red, right? And so if you ever paid attention to when guys hunt at night, they typically put their headlamp on red because it has a longer wavelength and color, and so it actually doesn't hurt your eyes as much at night. So if these were blue or white, it would sit there and glare in your eyes and it would hurt you overnight. So we actually paid attention to the details on this unit. Also on this plate that we were talking about just a second ago, it's reversible. So you can take and put it here, we can flip it over and put it in these 2 holes over here. So if you're left-handed and there's nothing over here obstructing the plate, you can put it over on the left, you can put it on the right, doesn't matter. So that's the dual pod. Now I'm gonna get ready to show you the tripod. Let's head over here. Here she is, boys. This thing is 18,000 lumens of pure sunshine. It is absolutely insane. Are you ready for this? Because it's gonna blind you. Yes. Strobes, 3-way lighting, absolutely incredible. Again, fully adjustable, IP68 rated lights, huge heat sinks off the back to keep these things as cool as possible. It is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful setup. My favorite. You can see the heat sinks back here. They're just absolutely, they're like 1.5 inches. They are absolutely massive heat sinks. Now, same setup here. You got your light switch, your on and off. You've got your dual phone charger, USB. Everything's the same there. Nothing changes. Same plate on either side. You can flip it just like on the other one. You can see on this plate, this is on a Skag. We utilized the hardware from the Skag and just drilled some simple holes in our plate and popped it right on there. So no modification of the mower. Okay, so outside of this just having more lighting, the 3 lights, more adjustability, larger 15-inch wide setup, here's the biggest question of all. How do you hook it up, right? There's no relays. There's no crazy splicing in your mower. It's a really simple hookup right to the batteries on your mower. And I wanted to use a Skag because it has this easy cover to take off. So it's just these 2 connections, black to black, red to red. And here's the other question I know we're gonna get a lot. When I'm done with this mower and I know it's gonna sit for a couple months, I don't want those little LEDs. Even though they don't pull much power, I don't want to pull any power. unplug it. Really nice SAE connector. Plug it back in, and you're back up and running. This thing is ready to fire up and go. Zip tie your wire out of the way, and you're good to go. Guys, that is the dual pod and tripod. Oh, one other thing. Come here real quick. We have this control panel up here, right? We're going to have a bunch of new options coming out over the next couple years, and you can actually drill these rivets out and pull that panel off, and we're going to get you some more really awesome products that are going to help your business immensely. Okay, guys? So check that out. Check all this out at mulchmateusa.com. And if you have any questions, shoot us an email, hit us up on social media. We'll be glad to help you out. Get one of these things shipped out right out to you, right to your front door via UPS. Thanks, guys. Have an awesome day. And I'm Nick Carlson with Dawson Manufacturing.